was just thanking your boy for really rendering a service to this community.
Yeah.
And what a sacrifice you're making.
Keeping the New York City subway system safe from criminals and predators and performing citizens' arrest has been Curtis Sliwa's life's work. Curtis Sliwa is a guardian angel. He's been doing this for 30 years, patrolling New York City streets. He started when he was 25 years old, and he's now 62 and going strong.
The first 13 years when I was getting locked up by the NYPD because they thought we were vigilantes, Hells Angels, a gang, I got locked up 76 times, to the point now where we've been well received and people understand we're not a threat, that we are in fact protectors.
I caught up with Curtis at the 59th Street Columbus Circle subway station to meet up with the other guardian angels to see what it takes to join them.
Now this is Sibile. This is her first night out to see exactly what a guardian angel patrol is.
The first step, Curtis introduced me to the group, and then I got frisked. So why do you search each other?
Well, because we don't trust one another. It's human frailties. The idea is when we come across people who are doing bad things that we have to physically intervene or to make a citizen's arrest, which we exercise our right to do. The public has to know that we're not carrying weapons.
While I was there, they taught me a few techniques for martial arts and for performing a citizen's arrest, should that be necessary. Then we walked down to the subway map, and he showed me the whole New York City subway system and showed me where they patrol to cover the entire system.
There are patrols that lead from 161st Street, Yankee Stadium, that would cover the entirety of the Bronx. There's a patrol down at the Barclay Atlantic Avenue station that would cover this end of Brooklyn, the northern end of Brooklyn, and then you have Broadway Junction, East New York.
I asked Curtis what kinds of crimes he's seen go up, and he told me basically sex crimes.
For women, it's sort of like Bambi in the middle of hunting season. They might as well be wearing an orange fluorescent vest while the hunters are training down on them.
He said that most robberies don't actually involve cash anymore. They involve phones.
The number one priority of the thieves, which is iPhones and smartphones, because all you got to do is snatch it, take it up to a convenience store or bodega, get $400 in cash. They'll change the chip, and all of a sudden it's somebody else's iPhone, smartphone. So it's a quick turnaround for a thief.
But it's been a journey for him, and I asked him if he wants to do this his entire life, and he said absolutely.
Until the day I die, till I draw my last breath, because every day I wake up, I don't touch wood, that's good. There have been more than enough thugs out there who tried to turn me into room temperature and put me 6 feet under in a pine box. So I'm grateful to be alive, and as long as I can keep it kicking and rock somebody's world so that they understand there's good and bad, and when you're bad, there's a price to pay, I'm down for it.
Did you get presented with a beret after your training?
It takes several months. I only
She's not
did
beret worthy
a
yet.
couple hours, just a couple hours.
You know, they're brave men and women. It is really unfortunate they're necessary, but thank God they're there.